for a while, and that's how you said his last name, but it was pronounced Diop.
Yeah.
Like you said it, Played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, had a pretty good career, maybe 10, 12 years, backup center.
Yeah, I mean, I would play 12 years as a backup, anything in the NBA.
Yeah, I think I would do that.
Walking out to the Titanic song, not crazy about that.
Are you not?
No, I'm not crazy about that at all.
Cockerham, Michael Cockerham, didn't he come out to some goofy music?
Yeah, I think he came out to Taylor Swift at one point.
Yeah. You don't think it's funny or lightens the mood or anything?
I mean, look at him. Look how serious he is. Why is he that serious?
You think he really likes this song? He's not doing it in a joking way.
Oh, yeah, he's not laughing.
He sits at home and he watches this song and he loves it.
Yeah.
He watches the video.
Yeah, maybe.
Titanic.
I'm
Celine
flying.
Dion.
Paul Diop. Coming up next is one of my teammates, Jesse Broyles.
Tell us about Jesse's game.
Jesse's got funky boxing. He mixes it up on the feet well. He just got his blue belt from Phil Perkins. Phil don't hand out blue belts.
I was going to say, I saw Phil's guys compete at our tournament.
Yeah.
And he doesn't hand blue belts out. His white belts are beasts.
Yeah. A Phil Perkins blue belt can compete good in most tournaments. Jesse's 1-1. He lost his debut fight to a good college wrestler. He, got taken down, got laid on, got taken down, got laid on. He didn't really get a chance to show himself off on the feet. Then he came back and won his last fight in the first round. This is Jesse's last fight before leaving for the Army. He's enlisted in the Army's delayed entry program.
Wow.
Yeah. So hats off to Jesse for that.
Blake O'Neal and Phil Perkins.
Yep, Blake and Phil in the corner.
Not bad guys to have in your corner.
Two awesome guys.
Those guys have cornered you for all your fights?
Not all my fights. I usually have Rock. Blake and Phil cornered me for my fight in Tampa, my last fight. Jesse's a gamer. He just wants to fight. One thing to take note of, he cut a lot of weight for this fight. So we'll see how he does there. See if his gas tank is of any issue.
Weighing in at 155 pounds, representing Triple Crown from Erlanger, Kentucky, Paul Diop. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 156 pounds, representing Area 502 from Louisville, Kentucky, Jesse Broyles.
Paul's trying to get to the center already. He looks ready to go.
Crowd's booing already. What are they booing for?
Jesse tried to touch gloves. Paul didn't want to. Jesse in on the takedown early. Calling for pressure pass. Paul with the body lock, not much there. Calling. Jesse's in top half guard now. Jesse get his head up. Jesse gets his hooks in. He's going to punch and try to open that choke.
Still trying to go for the rear naked choke?
Yeah, Jesse does know what he's doing here.
Looks very unconventional, right?
Yeah, he's got good hooks.
Wow, look, and they work. He's staying on his back.
Yeah, he's a little high. He needs to get his hips back. The cage is working against Jesse. Looks like Paul's coming out the back. Now Paul's on top. Jesse coming under. And like I said, Jesse's funky. He's, again, maybe not a black belt per se, but can mix it up. And put you in spots where you're just not used to it. Paul with good wide stance, trying to stop Jesse from locking his hands. Phil and Coach Blake calling for Jesse to switch off to a single. Now Jesse throwing. Jesse with the rear teep. Looks like Jesse may have caught Paul there. Yeah.
Wow,
looks
almost
like Jesse
going
caught
down.
him. Okay.
Look for the takedown. Wow.
Yeah, we got a little wild there. Jesse may have clipped one on the way in. He may have got caught on the way in, but he looks okay.
Looks like the cage is getting in the way there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
pain in the neck to have the cage there.
Yeah. Shout out to Hardrock for the smaller cage. Phil calling for punches. If I'm Jesse, I'm resting the last 20 seconds of this round.
Wow.
I just barely missed with that one.
Jesse is trying to. Wow. See Gary in there.
Good job.
That got intense there at the end.
Jesse's a gamer. He's a kid. He just likes to fight. He loves to train.
It looks like it.
He loves to fight.
He's opened up there pretty good on his face.
Yeah.
And that didn't slow him down.
Nah, he don't care.
Comforting that we'll have him out there protecting us on our front line.
Oh, yeah. Another big thanks to Jesse for stepping up for us to do that. Looks like Paul's getting some good advice here from his corner. Paul not on the stool or anything.
What do you think of that approach?
I like to sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you have the right posture.
Yep. Sit down. You know, keep your back up straight, hands up. That's the way you should do. I like to give my legs a rest because you know you're going to be standing for the next 3 minutes or so.
Jesse looks like he doesn't mind the blood at all.
No, he don't. He doesn't. That's just +1 in his funkometer. You know, there are those guys that they want it to be
they
gritty.
Just get excited.
Yep,
by
they
that.
want it to be gritty. They don't. They
It's
don't
a
want
good
it to come
sport
out.
for you
Yeah.
if that's what your DNA is.
Yep, Jesse's one of them.
Here we go, Hardrock.
Jesse tries to touch again. Again, Paul says no. Jesse probably going to come forward with that rear teep. No.
Paul's not shying away from the action. I don't know how he's doing with managing his distance.
Yeah, it looks like Paul's keeping pretty good distance.
Paul wants the fight to be standing up, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, but only because it's a much wider gap on the ground. But I believe Jesse is ahead on the feet as well.
Okay.
But he's length ahead on the ground.
Okay.
So Paul's going to try to keep it standing.
Wow, that doesn't look like it feels good. I don't
No,
know if he has anything there.
No, it's not much. Jesse extended now. We need Jesse to switch off to a double or get his head up.
Jesse, all right? What happened there?
He dropped his mouthpiece. He went to pick it up, Gary.
Jesse's got a very funky, you're right?
Yeah,
What's he doing there? Kind of a wishy-washy. Think he can execute this guillotine? Nope. You were right. He's miles ahead on the ground game, apparently.
Yeah, at this point.
It looks like it.
Yeah, Jesse reclaims his guard.
Don't you wait. Control the wrist, Jesse.
It looks like Jesse's gassing. Like that. He looks to be more tired. Watch the guillotine.
See our man Juan Valley back there in the crowd. What happened there?
Jesse tapped. Jesse tapped to that guillotine.
No, I promise it's over. Gary said so.
Jesse clearly tapped out. Good job by both guys. He just a bit too tired. And good technique by Paul as well. I don't mean to shortchange him.
I guess I was wrong about how much further, right? I think fatigue played into it.
Yeah, absolutely. You see Jesse on his knees there. Fatigue definitely played into it. The first round, Jesse was dominating.
You hear a lot of
grappling.
fighters say the main thing that's going to lead to success is just extreme conditioning. You hear like BJ Penn and guys like that. When they are on top of their conditioning game, they're much more successful.
It's
underrated, the conditioning aspect?
Immensely underrated. Your conditioning cannot be overrated. You can't overstate how important it is. Because if you took, Conor McGregor, the fight that he lost to Nate Diaz, it was due in large part to his conditioning. He got clipped on the feet, but he got clipped on the feet because he was tired. Again, and I think it was that weight cut for Jesse. He cut a lot of weight.
How much weight are we talking?
2 minutes and 9 seconds into the second round.
10 pounds yesterday.
Okay.
Guillotine choke for your winner, Paul Diop.
Good job, Paul. Good job, Jesse.
Good to see them shake hands out there, give each other a nice hug.
Yep. Good fight by both guys.
Back out with the Titanic music.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, real quick. Paul's got something really quick. It's close to his heart. He wants to share really, really fast. Paul, really fast.
Hi, everybody. We just had a friend of our gym pass away about 2 weeks ago. About a week ago, last Wednesday. He found out he had cancer about a month ago, and then a week ago he passed away. If you guys can help out, we're having a fundraiser. If you can go on Brandon's page, we'll have it on there where it's at. It's Northern Kentucky. If you guys can do the, GoFundMe. He has a GoFundMe account. If you guys can help out, do anything. That's really great. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Paul. Everybody.